Welcome everybody to the Thursday edition of the presentation of the bump card. Glad you're here. Glad you can hang out with us tonight. I need you to do something for me. I need you to be present. I'm not going to keep you very much time at all. It's going to be very short, very quick, very concise. What I want you to do is this. I want you to pay attention to what we're going to go through tonight. It's an exciting digital product that we have. And what I'm going to show you tonight is something that's, you might think you've seen it before, but I promise you by the time I get to the end, you've not seen it before. So kind of stick around to the end because there's something that you really need to see exactly how this works. So let's get started. My name is Ron Pruett. I reside in Houston, Texas. I'll be your MC tonight or your host. And I do this every single week on Thursday night, 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern. We also do a mindset call every Monday night, same time, 8 Central, 9 Eastern, same address. So let's get started. Again, welcome to the bump card presentation featuring the bump card. It's a complete marketing system, and I'll explain that as we go through it. I'm going to go through the agenda so you know exactly what we're going to cover. You know exactly where we're going. Be sure and have your pen and paper handy so you can write down things that you're going to want to know. We're going to introduce you to the bump card. We're going to show it to you, show you how it works. And you as a business owner, entrepreneur, professional salesperson, whatever it is that you're promoting yourself, your product, your service, you're going to understand by the end of this how this can benefit you. Because that's what we're all looking for anyway. What's in it for me? That famous radio station, WIFM. That's what we're going to cover. So number 3, we're going to share some specific examples of how it can be used. Specific examples, we'll go over that. And you can have the bump card in a complete marketing system for $1.66 a day. Now, you might ask yourself, why are you telling everybody how much it costs just on the second slide? There's a reason why I do that. The reason I do that is very simple. Because I tell you it's $1.66 a day to have this card, to have this marketing system, to have this branding tool that you can use. And I do this for one reason. Because by the time we get to the end of this presentation, I want you to think as we're going along, is this worth $1.66 a day? Keep asking yourself that question. And I hope that I do a good enough job that by the end of this, you completely understand that it is worth $1.66 a day to match up with whatever it is you're doing. So, your digital business card, the bump card. So here's what I'm going to tell you. Over the next few minutes, you're going to see a fantastic tool that every entrepreneur, every small business owner, or salesperson, or anyone that's ever used a paper business card in their life, you must have this. If you're marketing your business and you're not pandemic prepared with your new marketing systems, whatever it is, you need this because this can get you pandemic prepared. And it's unlike other digital cards. There's many digital business cards out there. But the bump card platform you can build with a complete website. It's a mini website, and it's built around something that's very special. It's a marketing system based around what? Word of mouth marketing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know this already, there's something that's very old that will work all the time, and it's friend-to-friend word of mouth marketing. It's the best marketing you will ever do. I know companies do pay-per-click advertising, YouTube, Facebook, whatever the case may be, and that's fine. But they're spending a lot of money for cold people that doesn't even know who they are. So this is based around people, knowing people, and telling people to go to wherever they went. It's word of mouth, friend-to-friend marketing. So timing's everything. I can tell you in my 29 years of this industry, every time I did something that's really big, it's always had something that considered timing behind it. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. I will tell you that the digital business cards has been out for a long time. But if I asked any of you on this phone before you saw this, why did you not have one? Because timing's everything. Because now, with what's going on in our country and in our world, the timing has lent itself to a digital business card. And we have the Cadillac of them all. We do. So timing on steroids is what we like to call it. See, over 60% of the small businesses don't even have a website. They just don't have one. Why? I don't know. But they just don't have it. Maybe they think it's too expensive. Maybe they think it's too cumbersome. Maybe they're not technologically applying what they can do. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. But I can tell you this. Over 90% of the sales professionals out there don't have their own website or their mobile business card. They don't have one. Ask 10 people that you know that do sales for a living or used to do sales for a living before the pandemic hit. Ask them one thing. Hey, ask them if they have a mobile business card. Ask them to send you their mobile business card. Here's what you're going to hear. I don't have one. What is that? And so you'll find out quickly, timing is everything. See, if you already have a website and you'd like to reduce your cost and maximize the effectiveness of your marketing dollars, the bump card is for you because it is a complete website. It's a mini website you can transfer phone to phone. That's an awesome thing. And 70% of the internet traffic is now on a mobile device. That's what all the big companies are paying big money for. See, you got big conglomerates, big corporations out there that's spending big, big money to do what? Get their message on your 3.5 by 5-inch real estate called your cell phone. It is the most valuable real estate for marketing now that there is. It is the most valuable. Why? Everyone's carrying one in their hand. Everybody has one. And when that text message goes off, you read it within 4 minutes. You read it, okay? And in this time of social distancing, the bump card is perfect. So here's some marketing system components I want to show you. First, the bump card. Well, let's talk about the bump card. Well, it's a card. It looks like a credit card. It's the same size. It's hard plastic. I want to do something for you real quickly. Let me try something here. I know you guys can see. Hold on one second. Let me try something. Let me make sure I can make this happen. All right. So I'm pretty sure you can see my camera. I'm going to go on a whim here and make sure you guys can see me. I'm pretty sure you can. Let me bring up all the participants so I can see the camera. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so you can see my camera. Here's my phone. Take a look at my phone. You can see it. It's just a regular new Samsung S20 is all it is. Here's the bump card. Here is the bump card. It's just a plastic digital. It's just a digital card. It's just a plastic card like a credit card or whatever the case may be. I'm going to take this card. I'm going to touch the back of my phone. Now, I've got information on here that I pre-programmed on the computer. Simple to do, user-friendly. It's the editor, card editor. I'm just going to touch the back of the phone is all I'm going to do. You can see what happens. Right here, it says complete it by using Chrome. Okay, just one time. I want to use Chrome. I'm going to do it one time, and you'll see what comes up. Here comes my digital business card. There it is. I have all of my information here. Text me, call me, whatever you want to do. Here's a menu. Click the menu. I've got a page here for the free demo. It's the videos. It's everything about the bump card, how it works. Everything's there. You can do this with any business you have. You can build this any way you want. Now, not only do we have this card, you can see here the bump ring. You can see the bump ring that's on here on the screen right now. Watch. I'm going to hold this. This is the ring right here on my finger. Right here on my finger. I'm going to hold this up again. I'm going to touch the back of this phone with this ring. And look, it just happened again. You're going to see the exact same thing. Use this just once. It opens it up. And boom, the ring does the same thing. Now, why is this important? Hold on, guys. Let me open this back up. Okay, so we went over the bump card. I showed you the bump card. Here's the bump ring. We got ceramic rings now. They're totally ceramic. They don't fade. They don't chip. They work very, very well. And they do the same thing as the plastic card, okay? The bump card, it's a mobile website for your business is exactly what it is. It's a mobile website. The bump card has a very simple card editor. That's where you go build your card. And I build the card on the computer, and that's what you see when I just did that. So if you have a phone and I touch your phone with my card, you know what happens. So here we go, your digital business card. The bump card and the ring, what is it? Pretty simple. They're amazing. Why are they amazing? Because they're conversation starters. That's why. Because when you touch someone's phone with a card and all your information goes on their screen that they can see, it does things that paper business cards were supposed to do but never did, which is what? Start a conversation. This card and this ring starts a conversation, and it normally goes, what was that? How did you do that? How do I get one? Because I'm telling you, folks, you can put anything on this card that you want, anything you want. Let's take a look at how that works. Now, I just showed you mine. Here's a recording of Gordon, and I think it's Shane. I'm not sure. Could be another person. I'm not sure, but I know it's Gordon's card. Watch this very closely. This is an iPhone. I just showed you my Android, but this is an iPhone. Watch. You'll see it again. Hold on. You can see that, as you can see, what happened is the same thing you saw on my phone. We touched it with the card, and it hit the antenna of the phone, and it jumped up, and you use this, open it up with your internet server, whatever it is, whatever it is. You just open it up, and it shows up. So the bump ring is wearable technology. If you go to Walmart, Best Buy, whatever, you're going to see an aisle that says what? Wearable technology, like the Fitbits and the Garmins and things of that nature. That's all it is. It's a ring that you put on your finger that's going to transfer your business information, however you build it, to their smartphone. So you just imagine tapping a phone and your info is going on their phone, like your picture, the videos of your business, or your service, or your product, your bio, your photo gallery. It goes on and on and on. And not only that, folks, you can literally put a button on there that redirects to a website if you want to do that. You can do that. Very simple. It's a very simple process. See, and as I said before, our share by text is built around what? It's built around the word of mouth, friend-to-friend marketing. Now, Tony here, which is a person that's in our company that's been around for 11 years in this digital space, he knows exactly how this works. So he's going to go over this and kind of show you how this word of mouth marketing works. So just hang on and listen to him here just for a second.
All right, folks, let's get started with La Unica. That's a local restaurant here in Huntersville, and see all the things you can do. You can share by text, share by email. You can download their information to your phone, so anytime you're feeling hungry, you click on La Unica, good to go. You can order online. You can call, text, or email them. And you can also join their VIP coupon club by simply texting La Unica to their number. And they can send you then coupons such as this one, buy one, get one free on your next visit. And it allows you to share it by text, by email, so that all of a sudden your customers are now becoming your promoters. They're becoming your advertisers. Again, you can see the menu here, and you can see all their other locations. Now let's take a look at a realtor. This young couple are using this card to brand themselves, obviously, as being above and ahead of the competition. Again, you can call, email, text them. Notice a different layout. They've got a video here of one of the homes they recently sold that allows people to see how they present homes. They also have it set up where it's very easy for someone to share their info with their friends by text. You may not be ready to buy a house, but if you've got their card, with one click, you can send all their information over to a friend, got a map and GPS to their office. Click here to look at all their listings. You can see their featured listing here. Share by text, email, download to contacts. Once it's in their contacts, that's fantastic. And it also allows people to share it to their Facebook page and their Twitter account. Auto sales couldn't be more perfect. This gentleman specializes in Jeep, so he's got a video here about the Jeep, allows people to search his inventory, get pre-approved. That's also a great idea for the real estate card. Map and GPS to the dealership, again, share by text, email, and obviously save to your phone. That's a huge deal. Once you're in there, no matter what changes, they always have your latest information. Now, how about a church? How would this work for a church? Fantastic. I got to tell you, again, the call, email, text options, a completely different layout, a map and GPS to the church. But how about for the people who can't get to church? They simply click here at 10 o'clock on Sunday morning, and they're able to see the live stream of the sermon. And, by the way, the archive sermons as well. Get a picture of the pastor, and if you want to tithe or make a one-time donation, you simply click here, and bada bada boom, you're donating once or monthly if you like. Also, for people who are in business and sell things, you can use exactly the same concept to sell anything you're selling. Now, finally, we're going to take a look at this card. This is for a lady who's very successful in the marketing business, and she is helping people get out of debt. She's using yet another format. She wants to help people get debt-free. She likes videos, so she's got a lot of training videos here, 3 on the first page alone. But importantly, here's an illustration of something that we haven't talked about before. Here's a link to a Calendly calendar where people can schedule a meeting with her at any time, and then a link over to her LinkedIn page. This is yet another.
Sorry, guys, it made a jump on its own.
All right, folks,
that was the end of it anyway, so that I don't know what happened there. That was the end. But let me tell you something. Let me kind of go over what he said about how your customers can become your marketing people. So let's go back to the restaurant that he talked about. Let's say that you walk into the restaurant. It's in the restaurants you went in a lot of times. But this time when you go in and eat and you love the service, you love the food, you love the prices, and you love the customer service that you're getting. So when you go in and sit down and eat and you're finished, the waiter or the waitress comes to your table and says, listen, we appreciate you coming. We want to give you a discount for the next time you come in. Could you please hold out your phone? You hold out your phone and they tap your phone with this card, and you can see the entire restaurant menu, everything comes up, but that coupon is there, and that coupon says, buy one, get one free entree the next time you come in. You can adjust it any way you want. Make the coupon whatever you want. Make it last as long as you want. But here's what happens. In that coupon, you saw the button that says share with your friend or share by text. When you click that button, what it does is it opens every contact in your phone. Automatically opens every contact in your phone. So what can you do? You're sitting in my restaurant. You've got all your contacts there. You can literally send my miniature website with the coupon to all of your friends that are local to me. And here's what happens. Your friends receive your business card. They receive that card on their phone with the discount on it and the coupon. And they go, well, our friend sent us this, so it must be a great restaurant. Here's a good coupon. Let's go try it, because if it wasn't a good restaurant, he wouldn't eat there. That's that friend-to-friend word-of-mouth marketing. So that's what Tony means when he says, now you have your customers marketing your business for you. Guys, this works in restaurants. This works on real estate agents. This works on insurance agents. You can pick a business. I can pick how it fits. It fits everything you can imagine. Anybody out there that's ever passed out a business card, this fits. It fits. It replaces that business card. It does things a business card could never dream of doing. Never. So imagine just for a second, this is what Tony was going to tell us to go to next, the hard card itself. We're going to go over how this can help you. Well, first of all, it is a digital card. It's a secure, optimized mobile website. What does that mean? It means it fits phones. It looks good on a phone, right? Your branding. How can you brand yourself? Well, you can brand yourself right there. You can do it. You can build it any way you want. I'm going to show you some cards here in just a second. Your branding. You can put your video there, your picture there, your company picture there, whatever you want. You put it right there at the top if you want. You can share this by text. Just share it out by text. You can see there. Share by text. So if you have your card on your phone and you want to send it to your friends, just hit share by text and send it to them. Very simple. It pulls up your contacts, find them, and send it to them. Share by email, same thing. Share by email, pulls up your email proxy, just send your card by email. Very easy. Download the contact. What does this mean? If I send you my card and you have my card on your phone, you're going to see a button that says download the contact. You click the download button, and what happens is my card goes to your contact section. Everything about me goes in your contact section. So the next time you go there, you open up the contact and open up the URL, you see my card. Just text me, call me, email me, whatever you want to do. It's there. It's in there. So this is something that people fight for. Salespeople in small businesses and even big businesses want to be in your contact list. That's where they want to be. Delon here, Delon and Laura, they have a place that you go and camp and hang out, bring your RVs, whatever. Everybody that comes and hangs out with them, they make sure their card is on their phone. Why? The next time they come camping, who are they going to call? Somebody they don't know or somebody that's in their phone? I would say somebody that's in their phone. That's what I would say. Number 6, call, text, email me. We just covered that. When you have my card, you can just hit the button and it does what you want it to do. Map and GPS, conventional business. We have a button back there. You click map and GPS, you put your location in, put your address in. You have my card and you click that button. It shows you exactly where I'm at, how you can get there. It's a map and GPS locator. Here's another big one, save to my home screen. I send you my card. It has a button that says save to my home screen. You click save to my home screen. Here's what happens. It takes my picture and my name and puts it on your home screen. I just became an icon on your phone. So anytime you want to reach me, just click it, opens up, you can call me. Very, very simple. Very simple. It's the easiest thing you'll ever see. Your icon's on their home screen, right? So we call this your card for life, and we call it your card for life for a reason. It's a simple reason. Anytime you change your information on your bump card, it's automatically updated when they click on your card and their contacts are on their homepage. I'll explain. The paper business card market, if anything changes on your profile, like your last name, your phone number, your email address, your address, whatever, what do you have to do? You got to go back to Vistaprint online, or you got to call your typesetter if they're very expensive cards, and you got to say, I need to order another 1,000 cards or 500 cards. So you're having to buy new cards. And I can promise you, 100% of the time when this happens, you have cards left over that you can no longer use now. Well, with the bump card, that doesn't happen. Because when I send you my digital business card and you put it in your contacts, or you put it on your home screen, let's say we don't talk for 6 months and I've changed the video, I've changed some text, I've changed redirect, I've done a lot of things on my card. Well, as soon as you go to your contacts and you hit that URL and open up the card again, your smartphone, which is a small computer, automatically updates it and you see the latest information I have on that card. So if I change my profile, change my address, change my phone number, I don't have to buy new cards. It's there. It updates when you open it. It happens every single time. This is why we call this your card for life. You buy it one time, it lasts forever. You don't have to buy it again. You don't. That's the whole thing. That's why we have such a huge market and people understand. Here's some people that's in our company. Now, these people are doing great things. They're builders. They're building this thing. They're seeing people that really needs a bump card and how it's working. So this is Vincent. We call him Big Vinny. You can see why. We call him Big Vinny. He says the bump card may be the best networking and promotional tool he's ever seen. No matter if you're a car salesperson, a carpenter, a real estate agent, an artist, a business owner of any kind, you need this tool to maximize your exposure, clientele, and brand. Now, Vinny does a lot of things. He's involved in a lot of businesses. He owns his own businesses, but he's also a guy on tour that plays country music. So he can use this thing to absolutely build his business and build his brand. He can. He can use a redirect, put a redirect button. If you want to join my fan club, click here. It directs them right to his fan club page. This is an amazing card. It does tons and tons of things, right? So that's Vinny's testimonial. We have another one here as well. This is Gloria McDonald. Gloria McDonald is in this company. She is a marketer. I mean, a full-fledged marketer online. This is what she does. This is her card. It's a beautiful card. A beautiful card, helping network marketers create a business you love. Exactly, right? Here's what she says. The bump card has revolutionized the way I do business and communicate with prospects, customers, and team members. I've only begun to scratch the surface of the potential with this powerful platform, technology, and opportunity. I know this has the ability to 10x anyone's business, and it does. It does. It promotes you, your service, your brand, whatever you're doing, better than anything you've ever had before. Better. Here's a guy that's in Georgia that's in an automotive group. He's a trainer. He's a recruiter for auto sales. All right. This guy's got an amazing card. He has an amazing card. I went through his card. He's got some great videos and things of that nature. That's just crazy good, right? Here's what he says. Scott Klein. He just wanted you to know how much I love the bump card. People go crazy when you show them how you can transfer your contact info with a quick swipe of the card on their phone. Also, the opportunity to share this opportunity with masses is very exciting. Think about all the people that could use this product, all the people that would like to make a few extra dollars on the side or make a lot of money. Up to you. Don't wait. Get your card today. Scott loves this card. It's changed his business. It's changed everything he's doing, right? So with that being said, folks, this is something that you guys can plug into if you like. This is a team that's doing some great things, and the guy that's heading that team up built this card. It's ateam.thebumpcard.me. Click here to build a card. Shows you how to build a card. Click here to fast start now. Click here to strive for 5. Everything is there. You can go there and learn how to build your card. You can build it the way this is built. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. But that's a fantastic tool. It's just another tool that's out there, right? So let's go over the history of the paper cards. History of the paper cards. We know what the history is. It's very simple. The history is this. We know before the pandemic, people were handing out paper business cards, taking off stacks of them, putting them at at coffee places, putting them at grocery stores, putting them on cork boards. And what happened? Well, you never got a phone call. No one ever called you. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You did get a phone call. You get phone calls from people that's trying to sell you things, so they picked up your card and they're trying to sell it to you, right? Okay, that's what happens. But here's what happens. When you give those cards out, we all have this. We've all had this at one time or another. We just collect cards. We put them on the shelf. We put them on the night table. We put them on the end stand. Whatever we do. I got a friend of mine on here. When we first started doing the bump card, he had literally boxes full of business cards. Boxes of them. You know why? Because like all of us, he had this grander idea that one day he was going to call these business cards and make $1 million. Okay? That's what we've all done that. But guess what happened to those cards? I can tell you. The same thing that happens to everybody's cards you collect. They go file 19. That's where they go, the trash can. That's exactly where he put them. He put them in the trash can. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. Since the pandemic has happened, this is what's not going to happen anymore. The future of paper business cards, listen, whether it's true or not doesn't matter. Whether it's true or not, whether the virus lives on paper for 4 to 6 hours doesn't matter. Perception is what matters. What people perceive is what's true. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of people going, yeah, I'll take your paper business card from a stranger. I think you're going to see more of this. No, I don't think so. I'm okay. I'm good. I don't need a business card. But that's where the bump card, you don't have to hand it to them. Touch their phone or tell them to turn on their camera. Scan the QR code. They get your information. It's on their phone. This has got to be making sense to you by now. It has to. So the bump card is a complete marketing system. You've seen what it'll do. Now let's go over how it's a marketing system. Text message marketing coming right around the corner. This is another addition that's coming to the bump card. Here's how it works. Imagine this for 1 second. See, what we know is this. Emails don't work anymore. They don't work like they used to because people are smart. They go get a fake email address or just an email address that they can go put in capture pages and see what you're doing. They never see your messages coming to them. They just don't get delivered. They don't. But text messaging is the hottest thing out there. And that's why companies and corporations are doing it. Because when you send a text message, it delivers 97% of the time to its final destination. And when you get it and it rings or dings or whistles or thistles or bumps or whatever, you open it up and you read that text within 4 minutes. All of you know this. This is why this marketing is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's a low-cost add-on, like for $10 a month is all it is to get this text messaging. As soon as it hits, we'll let you know. Unlimited keywords and groups, that's because it's a long code. You probably heard this before. Hey, text enter the winner to 5522255. You probably heard those. That's what we're going to have. That's what's coming. Broadcast marketing messages. Listen, we want you to know everything the corporation is doing, the promotions. We have a promotion going right now and the contest that's going right now. We want you to know everything we're doing. So please write this down if you're new. Review.thebumpcard.me. Review.thebumpcard.me. That is the corporate card that you can go to and click the menu. It opens up everything. You can see the compensation plan. You can see the video, the PDF files. You can see the promotion there. You can see everything we're doing. Everything's there. It'll answer the questions that you have as well. It really, really will. So that's important. That's important. If you don't know how to do this and you don't know how to find it, get with the person that brought you here. They will help you out, okay? So let's cover this really quickly. Your bump card marketing system, it's not just a bump card, it's a marketing system, right? Get started for less than $100, less than $100, right? Includes your first month subscription of $49.97. And remember what I said at the beginning of this, for $1.66 a day, you can have the bump card in the complete marketing system. Now is about the time to ask yourself that question. Is this entire card, this entire marketing system for my business, my brand, my product, my service, is it worth $1.66 a day? But better than that, let's do the math. That's $49.97 a month. If you think that's expensive, I understand. But here's what we do for you. For $49.97 you spend with us every single month, in return, we turn around and give you something called restaurant.com cards. That's what we give you. And they're each worth $25 a piece. $25 a piece. This company has been around for a long, long time. It's not new. It's not new. We give you $50 a month and you spend $49.97 with us. So our expensive card that you had in your mind thinking was expensive has just become your favorite four-letter word, free. That's what just happened. And if you eat or if you shop, you'll use them. You will use them, okay? We give them to you every month in your back office. $49.97, two $25 gift certificates for a total of $50 in free food, but it's not just food. You can use them at sporting goods store. You can use them to rental cars. You can use them to have food and stuff delivered to your door, okay? So let's talk about this. Right now, here's what's happened. You've gone through this presentation, and here's where you're at. You're a 1, a 2, or a 3. 1 means this is not for you, and that's perfectly fine. If you're a 1, you're probably not here anymore. You're probably gone. If you're a 2, that means you understand it, you see it, but you've got a couple of questions to get answered. So let's get them answered, and let's get you a bump card, and let's get started. But if you're a 3, you're like, I get it, hands down, understand, marketing system, easy to do, word, friend to friend, word of mouth, I understand, $49.97, I get $50 every month. Okay, I can build a business. I see how it can work, okay? Get with the person that sent you here, or they're going to get with you right after this opportunity meeting. They're going to ask you one question. Are you a 1, a 2, or a 3? Just answer. Just answer. We don't need to get in a long conversation about it. We don't. But we can answer your questions if you have any. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this. I'm going to stop share. I want to see this. Guys, there's 63 of you here right now, 62 including myself. Please understand something. Get with the person that brought you here because we're having some fast success. Get with that person that brought you here. I'm going to tell you why. Ask them about the promotion right now that's going on for what? $8,400. Each and every one of you can apply yourself and get $8,400. That's our promotion going right now, and it lasts all the way up to October the 31st. You got plenty time to get it done. Plenty time, and it's not that hard. So thank you again for being here for tonight on the presentation. I appreciate your candor and sticking out here and staying with me. Good night, everybody. God bless. Get back with that person that brought you here. Super, super important.